All right, so we're back again. I am the classic rocker, and I am getting a new studio ready. So all this behind me is going to be a little bit different the next time that you see me, hopefully. So, um, tonight we are just going to have some fun. I wanted to kind of do a complete walkthrough of all the stuff I know about Gyro, but that subject is just so big that I want to save it for a really nicely clean and polished version. But maybe we'll talk about some of it tonight if the opportunity comes up. So anyways, let's do this. Let's do a quick sound check of this real quick. Really nicely clean and polished version, but maybe we'll talk about some of it if the opportunity comes up. So anyways, let's do this. Okay, so my noise gate is still bad. All right, so among other things, I got to get that fixed too. All right, so let's jump in here and finish up some of the testing that I've done. So basically what I found out is where's Steam at? Oh, I gotta open the settings tab. All right, so basically what I found out is this, is that in the Steam settings, there is a spot to calibrate the gyro, and the middle portion right here, I don't know if you could see what I'm talking about, but the part that controls the roll, or no, the part that controls the left and right motion, like this. You see how I'm moving this left and right, and that part's moving. That part was off by like 1.5 degrees, and I didn't know it. And so I calibrated it, and it kind of changed the way that everything felt in game. So I went through and revamped everything according to it being calibrated, because that's the first time that I've ever done that. And the best way that I've found to make that happen is in this box fight map, where it's headshot only, because it mimics, or it really is more realistic movement to try and match the speed of how fast I need to turn this with the gyro and with the sticks. And so after getting that all set up, hey, what's up, Diamond? So after getting that all set up, I should have a more clean version of my settings, because this is based on the movement that I found in here while box fighting people. But they're all gone somewhere, so I'll have to come back and show you guys later. But for the meantime, let's test this out in match and see what's up here. Yeah, the headshot only box fight map is what I should have been basing all of my controller calibration to this whole time, because it's the most realistic movement, because it's real players that you should try to match your settings to. And because I used to go to the pit all the time, but you can get hit anywhere in the pit on your feet or on the body, and it still counts as HP. But on this map, it only counts if you hit headshots. And so if you calibrate everything based on the movement that's required to hit those kind of headshots, then it makes all the difference in the world. And I'm going to test it now. Because I know I said I wasn't going to test anymore, but I just figured out the other day that my gyro isn't even calibrated properly, and I didn't even know that there was a calibration for it all this time. So now that it's been calibrated, I'm gonna redo everything according to that calibration, because it was off by 1.5 degrees basically. And I'm getting a new studio built behind me. Basically, this whole area is going to turn into something new, so I'm going to be out of pocket for about a week or so while I'm trying to get this all built. Plus, I need to take a break because I've been grinding for over a month straight every night. What's the range on this weapon? Can it even go that far? I don't think so. Where am I even trying to go here? Just trying to go to tilted. Oop, there's people over there. Okay. Gonna come try to get me or what? Did I scare you away? Really bad. Oops, I threw my splash down at the ground. Let's get this guy's materials. Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Why did they break the vending machine? I guess they didn't want anybody else to use it. King rifle's great. Oh, come on, bro. Didn't give myself much of a chance there, did I? Let it be tested. Come on. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. All right, I'm going to do an experiment here. I'm going to turn the gyro off, see how far off this is. Actually, what I'm going to do, like this. Oh my god. Alright, this is just terrible. Alright. So let's go and try to recalibrate it. I need to get this fixed. Yeah, for like a week or two. Depends on how long it takes to get all this set up in here. But and I might be back sooner. It just depends. I need to change up my schedule a little bit on streaming because I'm staying up till 2 every night and it's just a little too late for me. So I need to start maybe like an hour or two earlier. And I just gotta try to rework some things so that when I come back, everything's better and I'm fresh because I've been like just straight grinding for this last month and a half. And I could tell that if I keep at that pace, that it's not going to be healthy for me. I need to change it up a little bit, and then find a way to keep content fresh, get better thumbnails every day. You know, just basically evaluate everything that I've done for the last month or so and see what needs to be improved so that when I come back, it's better. because by the time I hit 6 months doing this, I want to be completely looking like I know what I'm talking about, what I'm doing. Yeah, it'll probably be around 9 when I start anyways, but I just may not stay till 2 every time. It might be like till 12, you know, from like 9 to 12 or something. Okay, is this guy gonna come over here so I could test this? Okay. So like that, I need to adjust that. So it's just a little off right there. Let's go down 1. Okay, that's better. Okay. Still a little off there. What's going on here? Oh, you could do some thumbnails for me, huh? That's pretty cool, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I need to find a way system for myself so that I can have a way to do it easily and have like a good consistency to it where it looks good, but it's not I don't know what the word is. So basically, so it's not, so it doesn't look weird compared to the other content that's out there. Canva. But if I don't pick what you make, I don't want you to get your feelings hurt, because I have a certain way that I want stuff to be done. So I just want to be upfront with you about that. That if you want to make some stuff for me, that I really appreciate you doing that. I just don't want you to feel like you put in all this effort and I decided not to use it. Where's this guy at? Here we are. Okay. So that's easy when they're standing still. Okay. So I can't... Oh, here we go. Get back over here. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's pretty good right there. It's allowing me to track everything. Just gotta clean up the edits. so now that we got that, let's go here to get the other part calibrated, and we'll test that. Give me that shotgun. Give me that shotgun. That maybe it needs to be higher. No, that's not it. It's too much. Okay. So let's go down to 1.2. Probably 98. Okay. Scoped. Surge. Oh, okay, that's the best that I've had it on Surge, I think. I say that, and I can get these pistol shots. Okay, that's really good for Surge. It's okay for that. It's not like, but let's see. Looks like we're gliding. See if I can hit a snipe. Almost. Okay. Okay, so it's too slow for sniping. Let's bump it up. Okay, that's better. Yeah, hit that snipe. Okay, so let's go check it here. Yeah, man. I figured something out, which is why I'm back to recalibrating some things. But let me just show you here real quick. Um, so I noticed the other day that my overlay on my controller. Here, let me. I gotta turn on display capture. Okay. So I noticed the other day that my controller on the gyro overlay, that it was like cocked sideways even though I had it straight, and I was like, what's the deal with that? And I never even thought about trying to calibrate the gyro, but in Steam there is a way to calibrate it. And let me open that up real quick. Settings. No, that's not Steam. Hang on. Steam settings. So when I found this spot here to calibrate it, you see how this is going, that one in the middle right there is going left and right. That was off by like 1.5 degrees. And when I calibrated it, here, let me just make sure that it's good when I keep it still. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. But the one in the middle was like consistently on a table like at negative 1.5 degrees. And so that could be the reason why every so often after I would adjust things that it would feel off, because I never even thought to calibrate the gyro. So when I did that, it changed the way that it feels completely for me. So now I'm just testing this to see what I can do with it now that it's calibrated. Yeah, I meant to go in here. Okay, so it needs to go faster than that, too. Oh, maybe 1.3. And I'll show you the map. Yeah, but it also works outside of Steam for calibrating the gyro, because I had it on auto calibrate and I could feel it auto calibrating while I was playing Fortnite. So it's a good thing that I discovered that, because I didn't know that you even needed to even calibrate the gyro, you know. And so that could explain a lot in terms of why I would get some settings and then after a little while it would feel like it's not right. It's probably because it wasn't calibrated. So let's see. Let's go 1.3 or 1.4. Okay, that feels like it right there. Let's see what this feels like. For some reason, I when I go to the big scope on that, it feels great on the burst. It's a little wonky on that. Okay, let's try that. Okay, there we go. Let's tighten it up. No, still a little off. No, just a little bit more. Okay, maybe just a little bit more. Yeah, after all this time, I never even thought to calibrate the gyro. Like, the thought crossed my mind, but I was like, I don't think there's anything out there to do that. And there is. So now that I've figured that out, I'm getting everything set up based on it being calibrated. Okay, no, still too much. Okay, that's good. All right. So then the other thing that I figured out is that the best way to calibrate everything for regular controller movement with the sticks and with gyro is to go into this headshot only box fight map. But I need to go to the other one that's got more people in it because that one's only got 8 people in it right now. I guess I could start here, and if there's nobody there, I can go into the other one. Because the movement of the real players with having to edit and build, all of that happening at the same time, that is what I should have been using to calibrate what I need for how much speed I need, because I can try to match and track real player movements and at the same time while I'm trying to get my edits and builds right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that I didn't know until I calibrated that. And so after I calibrated it, whatever settings I had didn't feel right anymore, so I had to redo it. Okay, there's nobody in this map, so let's go to the other one. Okay, where's recently played? Here we go. Maybe at 45 or in this one. Okay. Where are these people at? Okay, here we go. What's JSM? Oh, is it better in terms of how it feels or how accurate it is or something? Is what you're saying? Okay. So this needs to come up. On. Yeah, I mean, I think I want to stay with what's already built into Fortnite and get that all nailed down, and then work on other stuff after that. So I should probably take a look at Mapper later. Okay, so that's not it. Let's go 2.0. Okay. No, let's go back to 98. What makes it better? Because it has more more input or something? Okay, so now I need to readjust this. Okay, let's go up. Oh, okay. I think I messed with that, but not for gyro on Call of Duty or something like that a few years ago. Whenever Modern Warfare first came out, I tried it on Steam. Okay. Let's bump it up some more and see what happens. No. 154. Oh, it's because it takes the mouse and keyboard binds and turns them into controller input. I get it now. I see. Okay, that was good. This is perfect to try and calibrate this because it's so up and down. Yeah. Well, hopefully once I get everything all buttoned up. I don't know if you heard earlier when I was talking with Diamond, but this is gonna be my last stream for about a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. I might come back sooner, but I'm basically turning this whole area behind me and in this room into different workstations for a studio. So it's gonna be like it's gonna be my new studio basically. And so once I get it all set up, everything will be more pro looking and improved. And I'll shoot the footage for the master video on the gyro walkthrough. Maybe there's something in there that I haven't already told you that could help you with getting things set up like you want to for Fortnite. Plus, I'm gonna start streaming just maybe an hour or two earlier because I've been noticing that I've been like a zombie in the daytime, streaming until 2 o'clock in the morning every day for the last like 45 days. I think I've gone 45 days straight, if not more, of just streaming every night. And I need to... I haven't worked out for a month. And I've been dragging in the morning because I've been so tired. So I gotta get back to working out and being healthy like that. And incorporate this into what I'm doing so that it's all balanced. You know, because I needed that time off anyways because I hurt my shoulder when I fell off that ladder a month ago. But now it's better, so I need to start working out again. Okay, so that's still not it. back to 153. See what the problem was. Yeah, no, I think that's a lot of the reason why I've been dying so much too, is because like my brain is just so fried from staying up late every night for the last month and a half that I need to do this with balance so that I can play better. Because I can't. By the time I'm at the end of my stream, I can't see the plays. I can't see. I'm just running straight into things that I shouldn't be doing because I'm not thinking. So it'll all translate to better footage, better gameplay, better everything. Okay. Okay, that might be good. Let's see. Okay, so that's got some promise there. Okay. Alright, so now let's adjust this. Go up with it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I want things to be balanced, so it'll just translate to better everything. Okay, let's go 1.2. Okay, so 1.2 maybe. good. That's good. Okay. Okay, it's just a little off here. Okay, so I gotta flip this to 1.1. Yeah, I have confirmed edit off on release off also, because it gives me the ability to make an edit without you know, so I can hold it like this and then open it. Okay, so maybe 92. Okay, that's probably what it is. Hey, what's up, Blaze? I didn't even see you there. I was responding to Voodoo's comment there for a second. Good to see you, man. To catch you up to speed, in case you missed it, I figured out that my gyro could even be calibrated on using Steam's gyro calibration app, and in the settings of it. And since I did that, I realized that I've probably been drifting this whole time and I didn't even know. Yeah, everybody has a different play style. You just have to, if you want to hold the edit, if you have confirm an edit on release on, you just have to keep holding it until like you get to the right spot and then you let go of it, you know? Instead of pushing confirm, it just, when you let go of it, it's confirming it, you know? So it's different play styles. And then also I figured out that this headshot only, so now that I'm recalibrating everything to what Steam did to calibrate the gyro, this headshot only box fight map is the perfect map to set up what it needs to be calibrated to, because the movement is realistic. And I never thought of that. Because I could go against those bots and try to play crazy against the bots, but the movement is not the same. So if I can play crazy against the movement that's happening here, it'll translate to when I'm really in game and I can keep track of everything better, because I have everything calibrated to this type of movement, so that my edits, when I'm coming out of my edit, it doesn't affect where my crosshair placement is to get to the shot. See, like that. The way that I came out of that edit was able to hit that shot like that. That's what I'm looking for. So I try to What's crouch aim assist? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. And I don't know why it's defaulting to everybody on my voice chat now. It used to let me keep it on friends only, but now every time I go into a map, it's defaulting to everybody. See, like that movement right there, that's hard to track. Like I was sprinting back and forth. Oh, that's something I should experiment with too, is sprinting back and forth and see what that does. Okay, I think I'm almost sold on where I have it right now, and we're going to test it in a match. It'll be fully calibrated. From the Steam app. And now it's calibrated to my hands for Fortnite. Okay. I'm almost 100% on this, but let's try it. Just a couple more. Okay. Alright, so now let's go into Skavok to finish it off, and then we'll go into a match. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we need to make as many converts as we can, man. Did I turn the controller overlay off? No. I wonder why it's not showing up anymore. Let's go into Streamlabs and find out what's going on here. Editor. Oh, because I still have... I'm so confused right now. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. It's a more fun way to play the game for sure. Even if they didn't have gyro, I'd still love this game. Because I never would have even thought of gyro till it came out on Fortnite. Because I was focused just on learning how to trying to figure out how to get boost and aim assist to work really good. Because that's a whole nother subject that I could make videos on too is how to use aim assist properly, how to use boost properly. Okay. Let's go 1.4 or 1.2, I mean. No. Let's go 1.3. No, let's go 1.4. No, let's go 1.5. Okay, that might be it right there, 1.5. Okay, I think that's it, because I was able to hit that at close range. It's just gotta finesse it a little. It's longer range. Okay. Okay, let's go close range. Okay, but that still took too long. Let's go 1.6. Let's see. Yeah, you're one of the OGs, man. You probably know more about Gyro than I do. I've just been working on this as a side project for the last 2 years. Okay, so that's still a little off. Let's go 1.7. Okay, that's a little better. No, still not right. 8. Okay, maybe it's 1.8. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, so now let's check surge. Feels good, but I'm missing all these shots. Okay, there we go. Just gotta get the right amount of juice on it. Yeah, I wish that I would have known about all of that. Yeah, well, kept on. I was hoping somebody would figure it out, you know, that way I didn't have to keep working on it, you know, but I kept on on it this whole time. And I was hoping, see, I talked to Jim Smart and I was kind of hoping that he would give me some kind of insight into like how to set it up. But there wasn't really anything that he could tell me other than what I've already been doing. So at least I've put in the work. And hey, what's up, Diamond? But at least I put in the work and tried to figure this stuff out, because I was surprised that he didn't even know that the aim assist thing still is active when he confirmed that it didn't work the other night that you were saying, or last night or something like that, or the other 2 nights ago, because it does still work. So I'm hoping to have a more in-depth conversation with him here in the future. You know, maybe after I get everything up and running full speed, maybe he'll be more interested in talking to me more at depth. Because he said that he couldn't get into specifics on things because of Fortnite, because he works for Fortnite. So that didn't make sense to me either, because that would only help the gyro community for Fortnite, you know? Aim assist works, but it doesn't work like you think it would. So, for example, I'm gonna go, I'll demonstrate this on the bots, okay? So right now, if I put my crosshair on the bot, you see, and I'm moving my thumbstick right now with it. But I can move it freely across and there's no drag, there's no stick, right? That's because I've turned aim assist completely off. Yeah, well, that's what I hope I can be, is like the first person, if not one of the first people, to actually make this a thing that has instructions, how to use it, how to set it up, techniques, like this is how you move, this is how you do this is how you do that. But so aim assist, right? I have it on 0, but now when I put it on 1, watch what happens when I drag the crosshair over. There's a little bit of stickiness to it when I drag it. Now I'm gonna put it up to 100%. Now it's even stickier. It's not the same as if I had gyro turned off. It's looser than when gyro is turned off, but you see, I'm literally jerking it as hard as I can, and it's staying on the guy's body, okay? I'm jerking it. Look, I'm gonna show you. I'm jerking it. I'm jerking it. I'm jerking it as hard as I can. And it wants to stay on his body, and I have gyro on, okay? But the thing is that it's not really helpful to have gyro and aim assist on at the same time, because aim assist screws your aim up on gyro because the two inputs compete against each other. So now it's free and I can stop it wherever I want. So it's not sticking to the player anymore. It's free. So that's the difference. Yes, exactly. So if you're using gyro, it screws your aim up because it's causing the crosshair to slow down in a spot that you're not expecting it to. And I've experimented with like literally every single number using gyro also at the same time. I've experimented going 1%, 10%, 8%, literally every number up the scale all the way up to 100, and using gyro. And the only thing that comes close to working somewhat good is 67%. Okay, because at 67%, the slowdown is just enough. And see, even then, it's screwing my aim up. Like I can't. It's not. It's like it's repelling what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll make a video about that. But it's better to turn it completely off because now I can hit these shots and without even trying really. All right, so now let's check glider. Yeah, I didn't even know what aim assist was until I started playing Fortnite. I had no idea about any of it. Okay, that's good. Let's check scopes. Yeah, let's try sniping. See, and without knowing how to use boost, controller players couldn't even snipe this. They couldn't even get a crosshair lined up right. But now that I've got gyro too, did you see how I hit that snipe? It's gonna bring sniping back the controller with all kinds of clips. Exactly. That's why people use it and they think it's crap, is because they don't understand that they have to turn aim assist completely off. Because it works to a certain degree, but it doesn't work like it's supposed to because you've got that extra stickiness on the crosshair that's not supposed to be there. Watch, and just to demonstrate, that was with 0%. Now I'm gonna kick it up to 100, and you're gonna see that it's caca. It's bad. Like, I can't even get the crosshair on it. I'm trying to. I have to pull really hard just to get the crosshair to go on it. Okay, so that's with 100%. Now I'm gonna turn it back off. See, it's just night and day difference. Like, I wasn't even like trying that hard, and I nailed those two bots like that. So now let's test this. Okay, so I think I'm good to test this out now. Let's go. So everything's good here. All right, so let's go into reload. Try this out, see if we can actually do something good with this now that I got it calibrated. I had no idea that this could even be calibrated like that on Steam. This is crazy. I think this is gonna be a crazy match, bro. This just feels too good. It feels too good. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll try to get the Grandmaster video and that video demonstrating aim assist still working with gyro on when I come back. Exactly. Yeah, well, that's what I'm hoping for anyways. I'm hoping for this to just become a thing that people think is new, but it's actually been here all this time and they just didn't know how to use it. You know, and I'm curious to know what the gyro guy from India uses, because he's got footage out there now that's saying that he's the best gyro player in Fortnite or whatever, because there's because there's nobody doing it, you know. So but I'm interested to see what he's using, what his settings are. Yeah, he made a short the other day that said, "Am I the best gyro player in the world?" or something. Oh, come on. What? I couldn't get my builds out because of stupid whatever that thing is called. I can't remember what it's called. The grappler was activated. Yeah, well, I hope that I can have an impact on you know, the community and everything by making everything that I do as best as I possibly can. Making it fun, make it easy to understand, and there was something else I was going to say too. What was I going to say? There was something else. Yeah, that's another thing too, is that in competitive, I want to make this a thing, because, you know, it'll take away the excuse that controller is only good because of aim assist and all the stuff that keyboard and mouse players said. Plus, it'll help bring Storm Surge tags back um, in comp and stuff. And there was something else I was gonna say, but you know, but yeah, that's what my hope is to bring this. Oh, yeah, to make this popular, and then also come up with my own custom modded controller that's perfect for use with gyro, so that people that want to play gyro can get the same exact setup that I've got, but it's my own custom version of it, you know, something like that. Something that I know is going to be good and last a long time, and then if it needs parts, it's easy to get the parts, you know. Because I found a video game shop by where I live where the guy, he might be somebody that I could partner with to try to get a controller like that made, because he's got my controller with Hall effect sticks right now, and he's trying to combine the Hall effect potentiometers with the analog stick to get the right amount of tension on it, like the regular PS5 controllers have, because the standard Hall effect sticks are really loose. I had them put in and I didn't like it, so he's trying to get them combined right now so that I can get like a custom version of it that has tension on it like a PS5 controller would have, but it still be Hall effect. And we'll see how that turns out, because he's still working on it. But if it works out good, then I could share that with the community and say, look, do it. If you want the best setup, do it like this, and this is how you'll get it. Yeah, man. It's a small thing now, but here, hopefully within a year, it'll become something big. You know, we'll just have to. It's all about marketing. It's all about how to present it, and I think that the presentation of it and the implementation of it was lacking, and that's why it hasn't caught on. So we'll see if we can make this a thing. Oh, dang it. Should have got out of there. Okay, so far it feels really good. I just have to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Let me get something to drink. I'll be right back. So let's really test this out now. Focus, Daniel-san. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. For some reason, I couldn't pull my shotgun out. Okay, but that's feeling really, really, really good. Let's try one more and then we'll go into regular. I've got the 13900 Intel, so it's got the best Intel processor from the last generation, because I think the newest one is Raptor Lake or something like that. But it's the one before you have to get the new Intel board, basically. So it's the 13900K, and then I've got 16 gigabytes of is it 16 or 32? I gotta look it up. But I've got DDR5, or not DDR5, it's DDR4, but it's 4000. I gotta pull up the specs here in a second just so I could remember, because it's been a while since I looked at it. And then motherboard is the Asus or Gigabyte Aorus, I mean. So everything is top of the line except for the motherboard, basically. Motherboard is kind of like just above entry level. Yeah, I can't remember what I got. I'm pretty sure I got 32, but I can't remember. But before this, I used to be all AMD. So all my stuff was AMD. And this is my first time doing Intel. And this is the smoothest running setup that I've ever had. With AMD, I always had to tweak things to get it to run almost right. But with this, it just right out of the box, everything works. Like, you don't even have to tweak anything, and it just works really good. You know, I made all the standard motherboard adjustments that you're supposed to make with any PC, and that's about it. And it runs fantastic. I've never, like, every once in a while it'll crash, but it doesn't happen very often. It'll crash Fortnite, and that's just because of a bug in the game. Oh. Dang it. Okay. Here, let's go into a regular match and I'll check my specs. so low. Ranked on. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's 32 gigabytes of RAM. 13th gen i9 13900K. 4090. And my RAM speed, I believe, is 4000, but it's not showing me right here. Hang on, let me see if I can find that. It's DDR5 RAM, 4800. So I've got 4800 DDR5 sticks in here is what I've got. So it's basically as fast as I can possibly go without buying the new motherboards and the new CPU and the new RAM DDR6 that they have now. And even if I got all of that, it would only make just a small difference on what I've already got. So there's no reason for me to get the new motherboard, the new CPU, and the new RAM style that they made. This setup right here probably will last me the next 3 years, I would imagine, because that's how strong it is, without having to do anything to it. Yeah, yep. I need to, well, I would need to upgrade my monitor to 1440. I've got a 360 hertz monitor, but it's only 1080p. So if I got a 1440 monitor, then that would be cool. Yeah, yeah, but even then, even if you have a 3000 RAM stick, that by itself is good, even if you overclock it a little bit, you know, and go to like 3600 with it. You know, you can overclock it to that and have it running pretty sweet. Because 4800 is basically at the point of diminishing returns where it's not anything above that is not going to make it like that much faster, you know, so. You're gonna shoot me with a shotgun from all the way over there, for real? Oh, come on. I'm trying to break the ceiling. Oh, it won't let me. That's why. Okay, this is the last time I land here. This is the worst place to drop. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I just want to try to get everything tweaked out over this next 6 months so that everything is tight and legit looking. And that I have actually something to talk about or say every like I gotta treat this like it's a show if I want to grow it. You know, this first 50 days I've been doing this has been mainly just me trying to get comfortable with doing it every day and just comfortable being in front of the camera because it feels weird to be in front of a camera all the time. So what's the boss going crazy, going all over the place for? That's weird. Oh, it's just a guard. Where's this guy at? Okay, there we go. Oh, he's running away. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to try to use all the best stuff, man. So, all of that is in the mix. Okay, he's already all the way over here. Oh, man, I couldn't see where he was at. Okay. So the only thing that is wrong right now is that for some reason I can't track like I want to. So I don't know if that's because of the settings or if this is because I'm playing bad right now. So I'll find out here in just a second. Everything feels really good, but for some reason I could not figure out where this guy was at. All right. Let's focus on tracking. Focusing on where exactly people are at. Yeah, everything is just ultra clean. That's clean. That's clean. Okay. DX12. Game runs smoother for me on DX12. When I was on AMD, I used to play DX11 because it felt better on DX11, but since I have this is much better. Okay. I thought he wasn't going to be able to hit me from that for that much damage right there with that SMG, but I guess not. Okay. Bro, these mosquitoes and gnats are driving me nuts. Yeah, it depends on which GPU you're using. But I started off with an RX 580 and an AMD 2600. That was my first PC. And everything felt better with DirectX 11 on that. And then when I started getting into the upper end of AMD, sometimes I played DX12, sometimes I played DirectX 11 just to compare, but everything feels good on DirectX 12 with this setup. So because then I went from the 580 to a 6700 XT, and then I had that for a while, and then I got a 3080, and then I got the 4090 or 4070, and then I got the 4090. And I just gave that PC basically to my son, so he has my old PC, which is a 4070 with a 5800X AMD chip, and it works great. Yeah, I see a lot of pros using performance mode, but when I use performance mode, it feels like crap to me. I don't like the way that performance mode feels. It doesn't feel any better to me than regular, than playing on having all the settings low and having it regular like this. Plus, the game doesn't look as fun to me when the graphics are all like look like they're from a smartphone, you know? It just doesn't seem as fun to play like that anyways. But if they like it, then more power to them. I'll never use it. It doesn't feel any bit better to me. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. I see. It keeps it stable for end game and stuff like that when it's got a stacked lobby. I understand. Yeah. Where's this guy even at? There he is. I just used all my mats right there. Smart. Oh, just that I ran out of mats. Okay. All right. So everything feels really good. I'm just playing stupid. Okay. Let's play not stupid this next match. The guy took fall damage. I hit him to where he was taking shield, and then I have no mats, and I just 50-50 him at the end. I should have destroyed him. That's what you get, bro. That's what you get, bro. Yeah. Um, I just couldn't. I just didn't like the way that the builds looked. Mainly, like everything else was okay. You know, the grass being all just like the grass looking like all one colored, like a golf course green. You know, that stuff is okay, and the trees kind of looking like, you know, blobs with green hair. You know, um, but trying to be able to see through the builds, it's hard to for me to get used to that. I don't like the way the builds look on performance mode. Okay. This is just like headshot box fight, okay? Yeah, I tried the high mesh thing too. I just didn't like I still just didn't like the way it looked, mainly. But if I ever get in a situation where like I'm in a pro tournament and I have to have that on, then of course I'll use it. But if I don't have to do it that way, I don't. I don't want to. Really, I'd like to play the game if it was able to go 360 or 240 hertz on all the max settings, because that's the ultimate way to play it to me. It would look great on settings like that. Oh my god, that was just a stupid edit. Oh my gosh. Well, I would love to demonstrate that these settings work. Because it feels great. I am just not seeing the play that I need to be doing. But so let's get some good lobby music going here. But so far everything feels like it's perfect. Even better than it was before. Now that everything's calibrated. What up, homie? Yeah. Yeah. I can see how that could be a thing where it looks bad. Everybody playing it on the worst settings. He came back, and now he's popping off. He came back, and now he's popping off. He came back, and now he's popping off. I was just waiting for you, Blaze. I had to wait for you to come so now I can pop off. That didn't sound right either. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, that was smart. But not fast enough. Never thought about him jumping out that window, but that's good to know if I'm ever in that spot. See? You had to get on the stream for me to pop off, bro. I was waiting for you. I just have to actually do this about 20 more times this match and we'll be good. Then we'll have the footage that I've been wanting. Oh, that's what I was trying to do, is I wanted to get all the fish. I knew I was forgetting something. I had more of those EMPs, but I don't remember what I did with them. Oh, there they are. Okay, more of the same. It's been all right. I mean, I haven't really gone up. I'm still in Diamond 2 right now. But in case you missed it, I'm gonna be taking off for the next week or so, maybe 2 weeks, because I'm getting everything behind me and this room basically is gonna become a studio. I'm gonna have multiple stations that I can film things at, so I'm gonna take some time to get that done and then kind of revamp some things from everything that I've learned over this last month streaming and try to make everything more like a show, you know, something that's more entertaining to watch than just me dying all the time. So we'll see what's up. So hopefully in 6 months I can have everything looking tight and legit. Because this whole first month and a half of me doing this every night's been kind of like an experiment, because I've never done anything like this before. Yeah, I guess somebody's here and waiting for me to kill the boss, or nobody's here at all. What am I doing, man? It's like I just lost my train of thought of what I needed to do. See, and that's part of it too, is that I've been so tired. I got to start streaming earlier, like an hour or two earlier, because staying up till 2. Because when I go after I get off stream, I'm still not asleep. You know, I'm probably up to like 3 or 4 just trying to go to sleep. And so I've been up late every night for the past 45 days, and it's affecting my gameplay because like I can't see the plays like I need to. You know, so I just need to be healthier. And when I'm sleepy, I make terrible decisions, man. Like, what was the play there? I literally saw him looking at me, and I didn't even move. I just was like frozen, and I just let him shoot me. Plus, I'm gonna come out with the by the time I come back, I'm gonna come out with the master video for how to set all this up. But I have to actually film it, you know, so that it looks pro. They're as pro as I can make it, you know. Anyways. Thanks, man. That means a lot. I need to screenshot that. Blow it up, blow it up. Yeah, it's been a dream of mine for a while now. So it's really cool to be able to kind of see this actually taking place in real time. All I have to do is just keep adding things here and there and making it better, improving everything, and just it'll all come about. So just be ready. The game plan is to react to what's in front of me, not be moving around like crazy. That's how I lose track. Is I'm moving all over the place, and I don't need to. I just need to be stationary, figure out what they're doing, and then react based on that. Just like headshot box fight map. Come on. That's what that felt like right there. That's all I need to do is just treat this like headshot box fight map. That's it. That's all this is. This whole game is headshot box fight map. Okay, I guess nobody's here, so let's get the boss. Let's get the boss. Okay, just like headshot box fight map, huh? Oh, what? I don't understand what happened there. I don't understand what happened right there. I think I was just too slow. Yep. That's what counts, man. Should have had my peak already set up. Okay. That's what I need to do is I need to focus on setting up those peaks before I get to that spot. my gosh, dude. See? You see? That should have been game over for him, but instead it was game over for me because as soon as I hit that shot, I should have put build over him again, edited, it had been done. But instead I just stand there and I take the damage. He had a gatekeeper, all he had to do was just go bing, bing, bing. It's like I make the right initial first play where I get them trapped and then I screw up the rest of the play because my habit is to open the edit in the wrong direction or with the wrong peak. And then I'm not closing it back up. All right, here we go. Let's keep all of that in mind for the next one, and it should be a walk in the park. Yeah. Yeah, it's popular. All right, just let the play unfold before you. You got this. You got this. It's just the wonderful. Yeah, now I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, baby. Didn't mean to do that. he's still holding it. Dang it. Okay, that would have been good if I would have got out of that box. Okay. I think I understand what I'm not doing right now. This lobby must be full of bad players, man. I think I just stood there and took it. Yeah, Victoria's saying I have that one. I think I do anyways. Yeah, that'd be cool if they brought it back. All right, let's get some lobby music going here and change my skin. Roll a 6. Roll a 6. 6. Oh, it's just a 2. Roll a 6. 4. 2 plus 4 equals 6. I'll take it. Yeah, it's a great skin. I like it too. Where did he even... It's like my tracking brain is broken or something. I couldn't figure out where he was at for a second. Okay, that's like the storm surge tags I was trying to get. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, here we go. We're gonna make it happen on this one. La 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 la. Let's get that music going again. Oh. Cue me up. Cue me up. Cue me up. That's what we need, is a breakthrough. Six. 5. Come on, man. You gotta do a 6. 5 plus 1. Same thing. Alright, now comes the real 6. Real 6. Ah, 3. 6. Just doesn't want to give it to me tonight. That's alright. We'll make our own 6. It's the one and the only. It's the one and the only. Oh, you're gonna miss all of those for real? It's not worth it. I don't have any mats. The bloom on that was just terrible. Where did he go? Oh, somebody got him for me. What? It wouldn't place those bills. Okay. I see what's wrong. It's a little... just a little wonky. But it's almost. Do one more match. Yeah. Yeah. I should have got behind something though, so that's the thing, is that I gotta get it into my head that after every shot I cannot stand another second in that spot. Every shot I take, I gotta expect that they're all gonna get hit back. Last match. Make it count. Make it count. Make it count. Make it count, baby. Make it count. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I couldn't get out of that edit fast enough. Okay. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. And when I come back, we'll have bigger and better things in store. So thank you guys again. And appreciate y'all for supporting me like this, and we'll see you here in a